Hello, sissies. Good evening to you all. How are you, sissies, or my sister to sister? I hope you great. Alhamdulillah, you with me. I guess everybody it's safe out there, though it's not easy. But you know, my sister, we all have to. So say there, just say before I even start with my live video, you never know who has the coronavirus. Into my patch. Let me sanitize my mouth, okay? Okay, sissies, this evening now, I really want to talk about coronavirus, sister. And I really want to talk about this coronavirus because you know we all belong to so many platforms, and some people are not taking the safety measures from health authorities very seriously. My dear sister, you know, this is a wake-up call, okay? I feel that this virus is a wake-up call for all of us, everybody, including you and me, because it's been almost 3 weeks that I'm home because of this virus, to prevent the spread of this virus. You know, on so many social medias, when we talk about the lockdown, Africans, the word lockdown, in Raya, and you know, you see lockdown, you see my sister, Tina Fie said the bear won't conquer Yareno. Na Adama so to Tina Fie better than I won't conquer Yareno, because the more in a Sabi Yekonya Yareno, when we come to the health care, they wouldn't have enough facilities to take care of us. Yes, salam alaikum, Sisi. And the sweet Sisis, look, there is a big lesson in this coronavirus. If you haven't taken note, I'm going to bring out some points that I've gathered with this coronavirus. First of all, to me personally, the word corona. What the young funny ye bibi memo. Corona to me a day I answer akrokro, my sister. Akrokro will be crocro obia. Okay, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, Nana Aisha. Me pacho yeka corona. Yemfa scientific aspect no to nchen, but say ye before ye ti ase no. That is how I'm bringing corona out. Corona to me a akrokro. So we'll spelling it from backwards. So spell the word corona from backwards. Corona. Na hankuri. You know, to me, corona hausa kasamoni we hankuri. In Chikas and yesterday, corona akrokro. My dear sisters, there are so many lessons we can gather from this. This is to tell you, say, life waits for no man. And maka our platform was so that say, sebi, nipa dasani, will enemy eyeden yare. Sickness is your enemy, my sister. Because when you are sick, you can't buy your sickness with money. Say obe kwa, my sister, who ko. Say me so me kwa, me ko. This period of coronavirus, one etina se jene ho, man tina se anjene se coronavirus aba. Also one tina se anjene se coronavirus aba. Say all that we have, we are spending. Thank you, sweetheart. We are just spending everything because time now we have to spend enema. And then I went to town. Yes. Sisters, please hold up. Let me talk. Thank you for the compliment. But my dear sisters, look, yesterday I went out, I wanted to buy fish. Normally I buy fish in cartons, but it's impossible for me to buy fish in carton. Why? Because when you get to where they're selling fish now, ebi ni ho kwa no akasa water on a carton. Nipa ko na won ton fish no kwa won ton carton ma wo hanom say. Obeka to say no, madam. I cannot sell a carton of fish to you. You have to take some and then leave some for other people. Nti me told fish, it was so nice. And then I went back, I wanted to buy the fish. Now everything was gone. Adriane e short e wo ye France hanum say my sister. Adriane abinchin de muna chinma. It's a shorty because what me I feel that it's a wake up call from Allah. It's a wake up call from God because nyankopon bu efu ye nipa dasani ete asase so because of your behavior. Because of Mimi behavior, because of Wu behavior. Everybody is involved. It was asking we saying, look, kids are home. Parents are frustrated. We didn't think that kids are going to be home at this time of the year. We didn't provide any plan that kids are going to be home. When kids are home, we all know that you have to spend more. Some of us don't even want to be home with our kids because we don't want to train our kids. That is not me, but in general, Mrs. Some people are home and they are not happy because their kids are with them because that everything should be done in school. But this is a wake-up call from God telling you that, my sister, you have to spend time with your family, train your kids. And women who don't like cooking at home, this is a wake-up call to let us know that, hey, my sister, you better start cooking at home. Say situation on air force, so you have to sit home and cook. And me buana say yampa. Now, there are a lot of us who have not had this family life for a very long time. Maybe it's always the father who is working, always the father who is working, and it's always the mother who is at home taking care of the kids. But this time around, the father is forced to stay at home to see how his kids are behaving, to correct his kids or train them. Hey, bariwanga, samana. Take some nanga. I'm back at Binchi Bakichiba. Abinchi na nebakichi wanene yachi. All these are things that are for men are months nephews so to stay at home. Say what worry oba one na wonkwala. E was what nephew nkwala ntete oba ne so what nephew a man na kuma tony yem. She's able to do other things. Now also you are able to control these kids because there are some kids mothers can't control them anymore. Yes or no, my sisters? Now, look, those who are working in the health centers, my sister, those working in the health centers, you realize that some people, the man is a doctor, his wife is what? A nurse. Or more, they've left their families home, my sister, subhanallah. They've left their kids, they've left everything just to save lives. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, my sisters? They've left their homes. Even the people who are coming to take care of their kids, God forbid, they don't know if they have the virus or not. They're not there to train their kids by themselves because they've chosen a profession that demands them say feel like us, my sister. Those working in the health centers, our platforms, so my sisters, I salute you. I salute you. Let me take Yankasa Yahu as an example. I'm taking, don't send me them, I'll tap all angles. Look, let me tell you some little things that we're doing that you would know, say, I do say, and yakwa and abeto riaso, Anto Ganan Kwanso, Anto France on Kwanso, Anto US, yes, the whole world. Riasing na. This is to tell you, say, when God is on where Allah is angry with people or no, he shows people, say, he has the power over you, irrespective of where you are. Let me take some people as an example on this platform. Say Papa Yasa. See, I say Papa Yasa. You'll have some CCs on this platform. They belong to the platform while writing, but they'll put on their mind, say no, they would never comment on this platform. No. On Adame's platform, never. I'm not going to comment. Me commented that, and so me shahan say, at that platform, ni begu na egu. We nina eye nipa bone sem. eye wudisem emma obia emfaso. For instance, maybe you've decided to go silent. You've decided to be an observer on this platform. Maybe in the health center, you are the one with all the information, but you are keeping the information to yourself because you don't want people to benefit from it, because it happens to be a platform created by Adama. And all these are small things are happening. Ube who say ewiase, ese na ewiase kono Nyankopon eni enje ho. My dear sister, obi wo ho ni kunu ode ni kunu ko bosomsom. O say okay, ni kunu ni de, ni kunu ni ye adwuma, onye ska pa nte wo so ode ni kunu ko bosomsom. No de ni kunu akobosomsom. Waka hr papa ne se t. Wo say hit papa ne se je. Oka bibia papa ne se je my migere. Udu kunu akoshe bottle mu o sora no pa na abie bottle no na ade a opa nyina waka egu so tutututu na wakata so na ode ha koshe wo cupboard mu obu wo ho ono ankasa ne ba na ode akọ na atwa ne ba no kon ne ba ne moja ode akọji sika aduro because opese wonye sika sensem wo nyina ekoso owiasma. Why won't God be angry with us? Why won't God be angry with us, my sisters? Obi wo ho say her sister needs her. She can help her sister. Ne sister no, her own sister from same mother, same father. She can help her sister because she can help her sister because she has the means to help her sister. But was it no? Me de be me ho. I can't help my sister. No, they are no ho. And ono kwate ho na ne sister e be a hospital bill. Ne sister is struggling to get her hospital bill. Do you think say mother will be happy with us? Look, take a minute out of your busy schedule and think about the whole coronavirus. It's all about what? Loving each other. That is what I've gathered in coronavirus. It's about loving each other. To tell you that nobody's life is guaranteed. This is to tell you, sir, Nyankopon na de nipa emma, on na de nipa bewiasem, on wasan so na taking your life from you if he wants to take your life back. My dear sisters, with the semna dos, nipa bonesem na dos, yen hu mobo biom, yen bia koma eboa nipa biom. Ye eniema ye twene yen kwa yen, we don't think about how that will benefit everybody. All these are signs, my sister. White people mugu kromha, they themselves and crample. You know, I read in one of the comments someone saying that what to say France enya edro France enya edro bia no. Even next week, you know, they are closing all the shops, my sisters. Yes, shops where you buy groceries, you know, they are closing everything next week. For 3 weeks, you know, the cafes have been closed, the restaurants have been closed, and all those KFC and eating centers, you know, they closed everything. But they feel that even though we make close here, no, but it's still spreading. Until they have to take what? Drastic measures. Drastic measures, you know. From next week, starting from Tuesday next week, you know, we are all going to your lockdown in France is going to be doubled. Into my dear sister, obi bet na ho aka chem so Ghana de ye de yentimi ye de obi bet na aka so na Ghana de ye de yentimi no. My sister, wo kasa wano na wo de kasa wangara need to say kasa da malfan wo kasa to say de bindiga because e di tu ahye wano a wo kasa po sesia wo yare a wo be yemre wo yemra ya so wakoto hospital eduru ni ho wan hwa sebe adiyare wi ni wafamu na wokọ oja wo yere wo ho oja wo ma wo ho oja wo kunu wo ho but you see taking measures necessary. No matter what, it's hard for everybody. Koto aduane na be hyefi koye wo groceries kakra na be hyefi. Social media, me who on social media, you say we should what? We should stop gathering at a place now. People are taking selfies together. How can you take selfie at this crucial moment? Yes, nipa kona wone ne kasa na kwa. Just sabi ukunu crampo na yes wone ne won pa mu crampo na mo have mo ayi crampa ma monkese onkese no onkese wo. Mo home ngusu ohome a ohome nto nchen. Na wo de wani abre na wo say okay, maka ahako distribute niam ha, so you are taking a group picture selfie. Oh mo ho yare my sister. Look, let's be very careful. And now I listened to the news. One African nurse, France, Hanum say she passed away, and then she's a nurse. She passed away, and the message she delivered to the world, or say, is not everybody who can be able to talk at this point of her life, or she knows that she's fighting with coronavirus. But the message she delivered to the world said, please don't joke with health or authorities, as someone Becca tried to do. My sister, don't go and get yourself coronavirus. Na bema obia yare ne ewufie. Oyesa wo de wabusu nyina na ekwa asamaido, my sisters. If we all want to be alive, we have to listen to these health authorities. You know, when we are to talk about banking, somebody will come and talk about banking and finance. But health authorities, that is their domain. That is how to minimize the spread of the virus. Almost a day, lock down and stay at home. Period. Because I'm getting to almost a month. I haven't worked. Obibeka to so Adama, your place near Hanim say hey, you're different. Even if you don't work, grandpa, they will pay you. My sister, me sorry. But if that is what is going to save you a life, and my sister, me pacho, do it. You know, so because everyone has a bit of this. Let me take another scenario. Scenario of, for instance, a man who has wives. Maybe he was buying a niamano in bits for all his wives. Say no, or baby ebe jina ho adjusting. So okay, me de me here, so be me chop money for the month. Me koton niema be go for the kids and myself, and you, when you come for the month. Na ne yere mo for ntini yesi sebe yesi se wontimi bibia men koswa engusu obu oho so a ebi osema ne yere enye adwuma be ma ne se me enye adwuma utifie. He never thought say this time would come. Ebi a we nu krampa akoma na adwuma asai what honum say he hasn't got the means. Oto wo hwe nanim no so hwe wanim. How are you going to survive? Until make us say everybody has her bit of this coronavirus yare no. I pray say enko na bibi free buy na enko echire na obia enya sa yare no, because say one very close relative and somebody so close to you, or maybe a neighbor, a sister, a friend, or a cousin die out of coronavirus because we didn't respect the safety measures and all those measures I catch to stay at home and also distance ourselves. My dear sisters, let's not play with life. My infant life in Diako. Life is very precious. You never know until you lose somebody in your life. Look, I've lost my daddy since 2004. And then you were 2020 more. But my sister, I still remember that day. It's so fresh. I imagine say it's very hard. It's very hard to still think that my daddy is no more alive, my sisters. It's one of the hard moments of my life. You understand? Until let's not to joke with when authorities, you know, I'm almost into tears. Let's not joke when the authorities tell us to stay at home. Now that we all know that Ghana, especially the seasons in Ghana, now that you know that there's going to be a lockdown, try your very best. Start stocking food. What you can stock at home, please start buying them and stock them. Because thank you. Because we are lacking food here, my sisters. And I couldn't get in tomatoes to buy from the supermarket. I went to buy groceries for at least a month, but I couldn't get in tomatoes to buy. Listen, I couldn't get a carton of fish to buy. Fish, no, I had only three. Only three. 1, 2, 3. I counted 1, 2, 3. All the other shops are closed. It's just one shop that is opened. Maame no krampo no kran ne niam asate esa. Enti eniam e free abotre hanum say e ko Africa na e han de na asate esa. Then there my sister, one person obetena come a start preparing for sa lockdown because when once is decided by the health authorities and the government, there's nothing you can do. You just have to obey. So because a curfew, you have to obey. Until because we are all guilty in this coronavirus. Look, obi wa ha sabi or aduane no ondi otono odensa esesa musa na oyi number ko are no aka ko hwe aduane ni nyina gu bolam ondi obi ti baby opeduane obedi oni bi akola bi ti baby akola no. Oh my goodness, it's too much, my sister. Obi to she's just praying to be pregnant for just one child. Obi ho no ha ko aborte akola no. Obi ho to so she would wait to deliver no akoto akola na kone bola mu. O ka sa Nyankopon e hwe we say nyina upstairs, what would he say? Look, obi ho na rival no akọ no ha ko ye na duro. Ha ko ye oba na duro. She's not able to be pregnant. But to honum say she's tried everything. She's been to the hospital. Say there's nothing wrong with her. Her husband also go to the hospital, and then they tell him that there's nothing wrong with him. Or nipa dasani ena akọ edena hakoye edru. The person is not able to conceive. My dear sister, so with all this, do you think that God will be happy with us? Definitely not. Send the coronavirus by, some men have realized that they have families. Some men have realized that they have wives at home, they have kids at home, they have to stay at home, they have to chat with their kids. They have to also see the progress of their kids, the upbringing of their kids. If the kids are doing things that is not right, he's at home, you tell them, hey, stop it. Yes. That is why I'm saying everyone is guilty. It was a coronavirus. Eya dia was a yetina se dwene ho pa enya some kitwa na Nyankopon dia beto yeso no. Nyankopon nim se or the way beto yeso a sebe you that sissy who is not talking to your sister no. Definitely hello Dorothy, how are you? Nyankopon nim se coronavirus we say abai anye bia wote ho no, you know say you have to think about how your sister is doing. Maybe you don't talk to your sister for maybe 6 years or 7 years. But with this coronavirus, God knows that you think about your sister. You'll be like, hey, my sister, and how is she doing? How is she doing with the kids? How are the kids doing? Coronavirus, and maybe so has a montenefi. Most sorry, a real to king mama. And you may not oba no have rice water and I quarantine, outdoor and out in your man, or more alcohol all the time. Ebia aduane a mocheche wo no wo de kakra ego take away mo de aba ma wo ma awa wo nkwala na nkwala na dey ask you to bring them into this world wo na wo se Nyankopon ma wo san nkwala na wo be hwe wo o ma be wias ma fe de wo nhwe wo biom. This coronavirus also tells us that yes, this virus also tells us that yenjai nipa bonesem eye. Because nipa bonesem no adoso sin ade papaye. Yes, nipa bonesem no akava ye more. Say, just say we have the hearts that we have for other people no enye adepa Nyankopon nim say if he doesn't rectify we say now for the next generation to come no, they're going to suffer. Say there are other platforms when you talk about God, when you talk about Allah, na enkrofo bi ho ebuafu. Because on social media, we are mingled with what? With evil spirits. We are mingled with witches. We are mingled with all kinds of people on social media. That is why some people always are on the right track, following people who guide them towards their deen. Others also, they are in the crowd, social media, or share the comment before, no, okay, that was a very bad comment. So she has to also comment the very way the previous comment, no, commentator, no, a commentator, no, so commenting, some people decide, okay, this girl, we want her downfall. Look, let me talk about a little ungratefulness, and then you realize that this is real. How many women did we take for the empowerment program? We took 23 women for an empowerment program. How many of them came to tell Mimi Adama and the group said thank you for this empowerment program? Or when we put the empowerment program on the platform, they were all excited. They inboxed me. We want to go for the empowerment program. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. My sister, look, let's be a little grateful, and God would also show us so many ways that would benefit everybody. Somebody says, Gary Alunka, oh, that is very bad. Omome increase so it's very bad because it's not even easy. Look, I know how it feels to be at home. Look, it's hard for everybody. That is, maybe if your family budget was maybe 10 cedis a day, that was only in the evening, especially those in Africa working now. If it was in the evening that maybe you were spending 20 cedis a day, now you would have to spend 3 times the amount you were spending because you have to take breakfast, you have to take lunch, and you have to take snack. Maybe around 4 you have to take snack, and then you have to take the evening dinner. And when you are home, your body is relaxed, you eat more. I'm telling you, I fasted today. That is why I decided not to be online the whole day. Because na me person obi a comment e ba be disturb me, na ma ba be can say na me fast na say. Because there are always people there to provoke you in comment. They will write it and they will be like, Adama de oni abotre o. Adama ansa obeka say mimi ni abotre no. Dwene ni obi ka kire me na sa asem o ka kire me na ye ka kire wa e be ye woda. Ade a enya wode no, me ma obi ka kire obi foforo, me nhwe nipa kro ne se nipa kro no na ye say ni say. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. And sebi, it's not because sebi obi so ebia obi a friend administrator and bibia no obi a be control. We should also weigh our words, my sisters. Sometimes obi ha na agro sapas. Obi ha na agro no na nya agro a eyode. And sometimes also we should weigh and we should know how to obi ha na agro, obi ha me pen agro pa. Obi also say obeka the same agro, but na agro ne me amfa. We are all human beings, my sisters. I think so we've all come across issues like that. Obi obeka say no, I'm in this group to get ideas, but to comment in this group there, oh no, me there I'll not comment. I don't even want my comment to be there for Adama to see my comment and for her to comment under my comment. My sister, emboa me. When nyina ye nipa bonesem anyankopɔ ehu we say nyina na ode niama e ba yeso to know say de bia say oh sorry you connect to social media. Open one motivational word that it would help you go through what you are going through during the day. Nespa. Maybe when you wake up in the morning, in the evening, Mrs. I have other things to do. But I know that at least putting one motivational word over there is going to help somebody, for the person to have hope in herself, for the person to know that her situation is not permanent. Obi, once 3 or 4 days ago, Umu Adnan, she was like, who's the talkative in the group? I can also maybe Miss Mianka say every day I just put one post out there and then that's it. One post, whoever connects to my sister no, because look, it's a group. Everybody has to comment, and it's not under every post that you have to comment. You comment under the post that interests you. You can also post, but that doesn't mean so dear. No matter be a bit holding na and fun. What you are just there as an observer. How do you expect God not to punish? So how do you expect God not to punish human beings on earth, because some of us have decided say would the same any. Yes, obi wo ha obetimi aboa obi pa. Look, would the same na edoso pa. Obi wo ho so a she will betray you in daylight. Will betray you. Betrayal dey obi betray obi bia ono so ha konyo obi betray. My sisters, in life, no matter what, no, do what is right. Men fa adia enya wodia. Don't rush for something that is not yours. If somebody's business is going up, pray for the person and pray for yours. Don't think of the downfall of the person because whole person will rise it up. No. We have a lot to learn from coronavirus, my sister. One, you have to save money for a rainy day. And this is the kind of rainy days that we talk about. You have to save money for a rainy day. You have to have time for family. You have to take your health seriously. You have to take a minute and know that God exists. All these are in lessons of coronavirus, my sister. Lessons when you can get them from coronavirus. Coronavirus, say and ask Allah and ask God to forgive us and also put an end to this coronavirus. That is when some of you would realize that God exists. If not now, oboha neni so osora okobona shawo sika no ope. Whatever goes on in the world, no, on fahu. But with this coronavirus, she knows say ejuma woyene enye, ejuma woyene, ashawo ejuma nenye ejuma pa. She knows now that she has to stop sa ejuma no because while okokoya, obetimi nya yare no, obenye sika no, but yare ni betimi ayre ekunu. Until all these are lessons that we have to gather from coronavirus. Make sure that you always have soap, water, and hand sanitizer in there. It's when you are going out. If not, when you are home, why would you use hand sanitizer when you are home? When you are home and you have running water, my sister, make good use of your running water in your home. Make good use of your soap. Koto samina kesi eseki sopa. Koto baki soap kakraka. Say BF samina. I don't know the soaps that you have in Ghana. I remember when I was there, you had a soap called Brilliant, right? Brilliant soap. Maybe maybe there are other soaps that have come out. When you are a family woman, you have to think of everything family. Imagine you are a family woman, no koto hand sanitizer, kitwa we say, no they are basic ho. O say kuyishi kada o kakubare abinkan na ye kare. Abin na ya kare. Kina do dio yu uku, kina do dio yu flu. Kin taking say abinkan kaninga. I can say kama abinkan kaninga de be ya. When your kids are home and you are home, my sister, you have to start buying all those big soaps. You have to buy something that my sister, sika die sebe the only thing that can solve money is money. Sika and solve sika. Sika die ka sika ho asama sika asama over frustrated from, but no matter what, if anything that has to do with Sikano ever solve no. You have to have money ever solve it. And when you have to have money, you have to work, my sister. You need to be empowered. Your husband also needs to work. You need to save money. You need to have money for rainy day. This is the kind of rainy days that we talk about. That's if the least that you have, and also start buying things that you know say your daily necessities. You know, it's good to have, for instance, it's good to have Gary. When you have Gary at home, so say bibi now why you soaking? Hey, soaking's not there. Why you soaking now with the milk a gum, and then you put in little sugar. Homemade food. No matter nothing more there. And that's why photo. I don't know how you call that, but also there's another way. Gary was sardine. Gary was sardine. Why you no crumple for lunch? But make sure say, no matter what you prepare, at least if it's not lunch and I said dinner, at least you have some vegetables in there. And I say, be one fruit crumper, na aka balance aye balance diet amount yes amudi too much carbohydrates na ebeha what you say and for instance wakoto gari no you have wakoto say gari hakoto gari big bag no and I say I don't know the size that auto usually maybe I wato gari masara kin say gari masara kin say abinga kuma kin say shinkafa Gary Photo, thank you, Sisi. Yes, Gary Photo, yes. So the way I like it, fine. Yes, with the red oil. Why yeah, red oil, but mean deep ever since I've been in France, to be very honest with you. And it's always be organized, my sisters. Some of you always wait for your husbands to take all those decisions. Also Adriana Noa dear in the house, my sister. A Noa in the house no and then me pay me koko ye buyer. I didn't ask my husband, okay, so what are we needing in the house? Me ankasa matena say me list. I made my list. I know everything that I need to buy. Me call my hakoto enema me koto ye ma anyebia for at least for 1 month there I can say alhamdulillah, but I couldn't get everything that I wanted. I couldn't get tin tomatoes. Asa tin tomatoes asa. I wanted to buy a carton of fish and also asa ebini ho fish na minya miensa. Oh goodness, me say fish na dead but minya 3 pet na say madam me ba cho make you give me na me fine ai na me na tisa what to niema we saying na what to be go ho if only you have the means, my sister. Because they said the niema see kon won't mean to abonti aduane. You can't go and buy You can't go and buy kinky from outside. Yeah, impossible. You have to provide everything at home. If you have kids, this is the time to buy. You have to buy cornflakes and cornflakes. No, you one person or besa their mom. Don't give it to them for the kids. Don't care. They will finish everything and they will come and tell their mama, I'm hungry. I want to eat again. One or bread. So you have to know the amount you give it to them. Voila, or you know, so okay, this time, maybe this is the time they are watching cartoons, TV the whole day, and makwala development, and more many, and my journey, and my own musuna journey, and when you have little storybooks that they can read, they will build up their vocabulary. They would also learn how to spell. And they would also have the pleasure in reading. It will build up their vocabulary because you don't know for how long your kids are going to stay at home with you. You know, you need to buy some puzzles. You need to buy coloring books. Don't sit and tell me, say, when people have stopped buying food for, okay, good for them. But you always have one person who is still difficult and still buying food from outside. No matter what, and you have at least one person who is very hard and who is still buying food from outside. And to my dear sisters, look, I have no hatred for anybody on this platform. We are all the same, my sister. It will hurt me so much that something I don't swear, but something bad happens to somebody because the person was careless. Yes, it's in a fear. This is not the time for aure. Time to go and stand somewhere and take selfies. Let's respect distance, like the person in front of you. You should have at least some distance between you and the person. When you go to the patisserie or the supermarket, France, when the person is getting to the cashier now, you don't have to get very close to the person. You have to leave a gap. You have to respect gap now you've left between mutu. My sister, doctors crampo treating these patients are dying. Nurses who are there treating these patients are dying. And if they are telling you they want to save you, you should stay at home. This is not the time for chinchini. I know, say, if you're who loves staying at home more than me, but I'm fed up staying at home. Do I have a choice? I don't have a choice. Mini choice. I also love to be out there working. Maybe they're not out there. No, it doesn't mean and maybe I'm going from one friend's house to the other. No, me out there now is what working. But at this point, c'est impossible pour moi de travailler. Oh, you see, someone says this is the time people are taking their kids to shopping mall. It's amazing. Everyone see asem ne enwuro mutirimo akopem se so many estate free so no mu so a na me hu say see yende na asanda na benyi akanga. My sister, on you have all the information. I'm sure you have the information on radio, you have the information on your WhatsApps, you have the information on TV. People are spreading the news everywhere. If you are going out, or why do you have to take your crowd? Or I just say because I don't have anybody to take care of my kid. If you today, let me tell you this funny story. There was one man in the shop where I went buying my groceries. And from the look of things, you realize that this man is not the one who goes for groceries all the time. So instead of him to take, how do you call it, honey, he took jam. And when he got to the cashier, also then honey we were share bed or papa ne me bacho ne wafa na enye honey because Osha didn't say because some men and you want to shopping. Most of the shopping and man but at this point, you know, some women prefer to be home with their kids and let their husbands go for the shopping. My sister, some men are lazy, they don't want to go for shopping. But my sister, you can kill yourself with your kids and take your kids out there. Tell him, say, if he doesn't know the situation at hand, you know, you are supposed to stay home with the kids. Or if he wants to be home with the kids for you to go alone, you should go alone, but don't take your whole family along with you. You're too risky. Sister, you're too risky. So on this note, I would say thank you so much. Today I wanted to talk about coronavirus. So this is the message I have for you on coronavirus. Take care of yourself, sisters, and please don't neglect what the health authorities tell us, okay? So have a good evening, and inshallah I'll see you later on the platform, okay? Okay. Thank you, sisters, and salam alaikum to you all. Bye.